If you found this video, it means that you're looking to become a first-time home buyer. And for that, Danny and I want to congratulate you on that success. I know you're not there yet, but you're taking the first steps. And that's what this video is all about, that first step. And the first step is knowing what your budget is. And so Danny and I were going to share with you our thoughts. Don't worry about having to write all this stuff down. We do have a article on the side that kind of goes into more detail, but I know a lot of folks like to watch, so here we go. Introduction to budgeting for first-time home buyers. Danny, what are your thoughts?
You know, Len, I find a lot of potential home buyers, especially first-time home buyers, have this mindset. I have to have an 800 credit score. I have to have a six-figure salary, 20% down, and probably a couple $100,000 in retirement fund before I can qualify for a mortgage. And in reality, none of that is true.
It's not true, guys.
No, most of it, although I do have clients that put 20% down, that's the exception, not the rule. Most of my home buyers buy a home with 3 to 5% down, quite often 0 down, and credit scores as low as 580. So that mindset, although it exists, is not a true picture of getting qualified for a mortgage.
And you know, there's a lot to be said when getting financing. You could be approved for a whole lot of money, but that may not be the right budget number for you. You know, you want to be mindful of what all the costs associated with owning a home. It's not just the principal and interest. It is your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance. It's all those things wrapped up into one. And you want to be able to see, how does this budget affect my monthly outgo? And that monthly outgo is really what you want to be focusing on, regardless if you got approved for way more or not. Well, it's pretty cool to, oh yeah, they approved me for this much, but you don't have to actually buy that much.
Yeah, for most people, when I get started with a potential home buyer, there are two numbers that really count. How much does it cost to buy? How much is it going to cost me every month? So we'll look at a budget, what you're actually looking to spend on a home, and those two numbers. How much does it cost to buy this home? How much is it going to cost me every month to stay in this home?
And you know, at this particular point in time, you might be thinking, oh, I don't need to reach out to a lender or anything else like that. And you know, typically that's what buyers do. I was one of them when I was first buying a home. I didn't really reach out to anyone until much later. But through being in the industry and learning, and through my own life experiences, I've learned this one key thing. It's never really too early to involve a lender, a professional that can help you through all this stuff. For example, what if you didn't reach out to anyone and you went through your process and you said, okay, I'm ready to buy. And then you go get pre-qualified, and then that's when you learn that there was something on there that's erroneous, it's not right, but it could cost you 30, 60, 90 days in your purchase. And if you were to know that earlier, you would avoid that headache. But here's another thing. You would be able to do things to set yourself up to improve your score, to help you potentially get a better interest rate and better terms when it comes to getting your loan. So I say it's never too early to get pre-qualified. All right, so if you're interested to learn more, please stay tuned. We'll have more videos and content. You'll also be able to go and check out the articles. But one thing that we want to make sure that you are aware, feel free to reach out to Danny or myself. We're happy to address your specific questions as it relates to your journey. What we're describing here is a complete journey for all homeowner or first-time home buyers, and yours is specific to your journey. And so we're definitely here to help. And just so that you know, just because you raise your hand and say that you want help doesn't mean you have to use our services to help you. Okay, we will definitely work hard to earn your business, but outside of that, we just want the best for you. All right, see you in the next video.